My name is Ann Irura, or Anita, and I'm the founder and the CEO at Golden Tea Inclusive Golf.
Well done.
At Golden Tea, what we are doing, we are pushing for inclusion of persons with disabilities to play the game of golf. Persons with disabilities have so much to offer if only they're given a chance. So we are giving that chance, and especially in the game that most people do not even want to think about it. They think about golf as a game where most people also don't understand. Of course, it comes with a little bit higher cost.
Well
but
done,
for juniors, luckily for us in Kenya, we have the Junior Golf Foundation, which enables junior golfers to play golf at a very affordable cost, at a registration of 1,000 per year, and accessing all golf courses at between 100 and 150. You know, that is very cheap, and I actually understand it's the lowest in the world. Golf is my safe space. I came into golf through these leading juniors with disabilities to golf, and for a long time it was only, you know, just running the program until I found myself in the middle of it. And for so long, I would be behind the scenes. But at some point, I had to come to the front, and I have really enjoyed. So it gives me so much peace. I can actually even go to a golf club, just stay at the clubhouse and enjoy the day. It means so much peace. And seeing the way people enjoy. Because remember the discipline that is instilled in golf. Golf is a disciplined game. So when these juniors learn this early, that is something that they will grow with.
There's no normal person. So when we're working with the children with the diverse needs like autism, you find they also see us sometimes as not being normal, the way we think they're not normal, because the things they expect us to understand about them, and we're not able to understand. So for a child with special needs, what they require is the right support. Each of them has a unique strength, and that's why we say in every disability, there's an ability. So as coaches and other professionals who are working with these persons with disability, the best thing is to identify their strength. Once we've been able to identify their strength, we nurture it. They are going to excel. So the right approach is actually focusing on their strength more than focusing on their weaknesses.
Today, what we had is a clinic, a golf clinic for juniors, and that is from 6 years to 21 who have disabilities, where we were introducing golf to them. So clinic is basically just an introduction of golf, and then after that they can take up lessons, which we will be offering and what we've been doing. Because our main focus is on training the game of golf from the grassroots. Also, making sure that these athletes participate in tournaments both locally and internationally.
Recently, through the Kenya Special Olympics, we ended a floorball team which consisted of students with special needs, autism, Down syndrome, dyslexia, among other disabilities. And out of 8 teams that came across the country, we earned a University of Nairobi actually winning, and they'll be representing Kenya in the World Games come March 2025.
Last year, we organized for one of our athletes to participate in South Africa for a tournament organized by an organization called South African Disabled Golf Association. It was his first international tournament, and where he went and he was number 2. We also recently had one student who participated in Macau in Hong Kong, in the Macau Golf Masters, that is for persons with intellectual disabilities. Last year we also had a team, I led a team of girls who went to Berlin for the World Special Olympics, the Special Olympics World Games, and they won a gold medal.
And you see, these are people in the society. We didn't believe in them some years back. So to me, it has been a wow moment, seeing them also win medals at the world level. So I believe with the right support and accommodation, we can be able to excel even more in sport.
So one of the kids that I trained since 8 years was the eventual winner of a gold medal in this World Championships. And this is the moment that I will always cherish in my entire life.
Golf has been growing in Kenya, and especially in terms of juniors. So that is what also made me feel that the juniors who have disabilities don't have a reason to be left behind. And that is where Golden Tea came in. We started off with a school program, and now we are actually growing to many access, rather reaching out to more parents who have children who are coming on board. I think today we had about 20 children participating in today's event, where we also had a tree planting activity, which the kids have really enjoyed. They had fun planting trees because we have to be cautious about our environment.
So I came today with my son. So I'm a beginner golf, and so finding Golden Tea for me was exciting, because then that means that my child who has a disability can join me in this thing that I have started loving. So he's swinging. His swing was good today. I'm very proud of him, and the fact that he's also able to play in the presence of other people and to just socially be present is a very good thing.
So when we are coaching these children, the main support we require from parents, one is to avail them for practice. Once they've been availed, we're able now to accommodate them. Some of the accommodations they require, they may need extra time when you're coaching them compared to a typical person in the field. So we have different sports that these children can be trained, and most of them present with the strength in the field of sports. So some can actually make careers out of sports, and we are happy with even what Anita is doing, introducing golf to persons actually living with the disability.
I have seen Kenya Golf Union, Junior Golf Union, Kenya Ladies Union come in and step in wherever these opportunities come. So that is why I am very confident when I am encouraging juniors to come and learn golf, because I know that once you put your efforts out there, you may never know who is watching. You may never know what will be your tomorrow. Maybe it's just in one of the spectators. But as long as you're doing something and you're out there. So far, I have enjoyed the bit of inclusion in all the sports. The government has really, we are heading in the right direction. Actually, the steps that we have taken recently in the world of persons with disabilities and sports, like we had a very big team of Paralympics participating in the recent Olympics, that shows the commitment of the government. But we can always do more. We can always have more, as long as we have more partners coming on board. That is the same way we're going to be able to reach out to more athletes to participate, not only in golf, but in all the other sports.
Kids in the urban informal settlements are not free. Their parents tend to put them indoors. They cannot join the rest of the kids in the neighborhoods so that they can explore or nurture their talent.
We still need equipment donation. Remember, we are running even a program in Kajiado where they don't even have a course. We use the school field. Yeah, a bright moment, especially for me, is when these kids are on one field, they are playing, they are getting to know each other, they are building relationship, they are making lasting ties with the rest of the kids regardless of their abilities. Golf or any other sport is not important, but the importance is to impart or steal the inherent values of sports. So these kids learn to take responsibilities of their lives. Yeah, they learn the art of being responsible. They learn to be respectful. They learn to be honest, in their lives, and these are the best things that you can teach the kids. I'm telling you, for an example, you can find a kid you are training on a daily basis. This means he's ready for this world. Yeah, regardless of where you take this skill,
he will always adapt to any society in this world once he has these inherent values of sports. So this is important to instill the values, because this is another way of bringing up a good citizen who can contribute to the growing economies of our countries and be able to be a better person in our societies.
Very soon, we are also now having more juniors, more juniors joining and getting trained and being able to participate in all the tournaments, local and international.
Well done.